watching out for you. A Fox 5 I-Team investigation.
Our I-Team caught her soliciting donations for dogs she didn't have. And in at least one case, a dog she had already put down.
Now the state has made sure that Pit Prince Pit Bull Rescue is no more. I-Team reporter Randy Travis returns with new developments in his undercover investigation. This was galling the first time around.
Yeah, it was, Russ. The head of Pit Prince Rescue has agreed not to fight the state's attempt to shut down her organization. This after an undercover I-Team investigation revealed how she tricked people to collect money for dogs she didn't really have.
Why are you taking donations for a dog that you know doesn't need it?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about.
This was the last time the I-Team met Amanda Conrad outside a Cherokee County coffee shop in February. She ran the state's only licensed pit bull exclusive rescue group. We wanted to find out why so many people were upset with her.
I'd like an answer.
You can like an answer all you want to, but I'm done with the interview.
She didn't know it at the time, but Conrad was also done with Pit Bull Rescue. The state has revoked her license, fined her $16,000, and will now conduct random inspections of her home for the next 2 years, all because of what the I-Team uncovered.
That's really what we wanted, was just to make it stop.
Liz Henderson used to volunteer with Conrad's rescue group, Pit Prince. The snazzy website advocated for the pit bull breed, showing pictures of dogs in need of help. Donors could sponsor a specific dog, sending the money to Pit Prince. That's what Conrad told us when an undercover I-Team producer met her in February, interested in helping one of the dogs.
Even though the dogs aren't with me, I pay for everything.
But the dog we asked about wasn't getting any help from Pit Prince. Sugar was actually living with another rescue group and needed only a home. According to the administrative order from the Department of Agriculture, Conrad repeatedly took money for dogs listed on her site that she didn't really care for. That includes Survivor, a pit bull left to die after being used as bait in a dogfight. Conrad claims she collected nearly $1,500 for the dog, writing in an email, half of his expenses had been covered by donations, which is a huge relief to me. But Survivor was never in Georgia, never even seen by Conrad. According to the state order and the Florida rescue group who nursed the dog back to health, Conrad kept the money people on her site donated for Survivor.
You know the people down in Florida are upset with you because you raised all this money in the name of Survivor, and that money never made it to that dog.
I'm sure that they are. Some people, there's a lot of people upset with me.
That includes her former volunteer. The state found that Conrad made substantial misrepresentations or false promises when she told Liz Henderson she was boarding a dog that Henderson had found. It turned out someone else had adopted the dog months earlier, but Conrad continued to charge her volunteer $100 a week. Conrad told the state she would not contest the administrative order because she has no money.
It may sound bizarre, but the Pit Prince case may wind up helping pit bulls in metro Atlanta. Dog owners, furious with Amanda Conrad, have banded together now, determined more than ever to protect their beloved breed.
Whether she intended to or not, it's actually turned out to be somewhat helpful, because of all these people who were able to come together, and now the pit bull rescue community in Atlanta is more self-regulated than ever before.
The state also ordered Conrad to not solicit funds or donations for any animal-related organization in the state of Georgia.
The victims of con artists in animal rescue can't tell anybody that they're not getting, the food or the medical care that's supposed to have been paid for them. They can't come forward and tell people the truth. And so it's really easy for these con artists to use animals for their operations.
Ms. Conrad originally told us she wanted to talk about the state's action against her. Then she changed her mind. She says she does not have the money to pay the $16,000 fine.